Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith, and he fouls this one off. Hendricks, 30 years of age. He was an 8th round selection back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Pap scoops it up.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. No balls and 1 strike. Blackmon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. It's the Cardinals nothing. Cubs coming to bat. Dakota Hudson gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. He was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Row, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. New inning set to get underway. Into the box, Albert Pujols. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
That is good.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Carpenter now at second, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So they breeze through. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
1-1 to Schwarber. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that line.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Matt Carpenter comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's the 1-2. Rizzo on second. Happ is over at first with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with another 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Popped him up. Molina is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Dickerson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Tristan Casas comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Again, another foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Contreras goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Now batting, Dakota Hudson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ready with the 1-2.
Ball inside.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways. Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wait.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2-run score. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Here's Albert now. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and a runner left on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. To third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Colton Wong now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build into the later innings.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Yadi Molina digging in now.
All right.
Into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tristan Casas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Schwarber is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the
You need to lay down. Buddy, you need to lay down and learn to sleep. Alright. No, he needs to get used to crib.
Oh, now I don't want to say